Hello guys, this is Hunter Knight. In today's episode of Toy Downgrade, we're gonna take a look at the new April O'Neil Space Comrade by Playmates Toys. Toy Downgrade. Figures that bomb badly. Thanks for tuning in. Well, here it is, April O'Neil Space Comrade. My god, people were waiting for this figure. And I gotta say, it's not that good. It's not that good. So let's take a look at the package. You can see that she belongs to the Turtles Dimension line. There's all the accessories here. April O'Neil Space Comrade. She Russian? All the legal stuff here. You have a little bio, a little introduction and bio. There's a moon here. Look at that, the prototype here seems to have a neck. And the final toy doesn't. Here you can see all the other figures in the line. So in this crappy karate. And well, that's it for the box. Now let's open this sucker up and find out what the fuss is not about. Is April O'Neil out of her box? My god. I gotta tell you guys, this is nothing but a glorified Happy Meal toy. I gotta be honest. Yeah, that's what it is. As you can see, the likeness, some people say that this is a much more accurate likeness of April O'Neil on the cartoon. Okay, I'll give him that. Yeah, it is. However, what happened with her ponytail? What? I mean, yeah, I know it's because of the helmet. She used to have a ponytail. The armor padding is not removable. It's sculpted in. On the shoulder pads, you can see there's some nice detail here. So the back part is glued. Yeah, this part could be removed, but it's very well glued. The main part that I hate about this figure is she has no freaking neck. People should have necks. Anyway, this is supposed to pay homage to April O'Neil's, 80s outfit. Yeah, I kinda get the vibe, except that April had a neck. On the plus side, you can say that this is a pretty well articulated figure. She moves here. The shoulders like that. Yeah, you get at least that articulation here on the wrists, which is a first for. I mean, I haven't seen many figures like this. I guess it's because she's a main character. She moves the waist too. Yeah, the legs kind of rotate and move outwards, and of course there's no more articulation. The suit overall is spacey looking, and it has all the pouches that the 80s version had. You can even see the semblance on the boots of the 80s cartoon, which is good. It has a huge holes in the thing, and the holster is made out of soft plastic. On the accessories department, she comes with her helmet. Here you can see the details on the helmet. It has like a hose that connects to her backpack. There's not much detail. I mean, not much paint. There's detail, but there's no paint. They just put like this pearlescent white thing on the main thing. Alright, it's just translucent plastic, and it's supposed to go here. Lock it in. There's a hole there, and you can't miss that. You don't need instructions for that, I suppose. And there you go. That's her spacesuit. Plus, she comes with her gun, and the gun is funny because it resembles a camera, the camera she had on the 80s, but this time it's a gun. Alright, okay, I can play with that. And she holds it pretty good. That's a good thing. She can even hold it like that. Good. And the gun stores on her holster here. Not difficult. And there you go. Well, what can I say about this figure? It's not a cult. I mean, it's just a kid's toy. That's the truth. Does it have any value for collectors? If you're into Ninja Turtles, yes, probably. For kids, of course. It's playable. It's durable. Yeah, for kids, it's good. It's a good toy. They don't care about. I hope if your kid doesn't care about human proportions, then you're fine. If you collect them, then yes, because you know that Rebel Tech and all those lines, all those companies, they're not gonna make the little characters like the Dark Beaver. Yeah, your best bet is to stay with Playmates, but Playmates, in regards of paint applications, has gone down the cheap way. Their toys are now glorified Happy Meal toys. That's what they are. So let's not kid ourselves. But for the price, it's very affordable. These are the only action figures that are like below the, you know, the $10 mark. In my case, it's the neck. The neck is a huge issue. I cannot stand a figure that's that disproportionate. And for that, April O'Neil gets the Toy Downgrade Award of February 2016. Alright, that's it guys. Thank you for watching my review. Please like, comment and subscribe. Also follow Toy Pop Culture Feed on Facebook, as well as my Twitter, Instagram and other pages. For all things Hunter Knight Customs related, visit hunterknightonline.com. This is Hunter Knight signing out. Get out!
Wasn't that fun? Subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Also, don't forget to visit the Toy and Pop Culture Feed for the latest toy news.
Space Comrade. Bye.
Impressive.